Toronto. In modern baseball, the value of a starting pitcher eating innings is up for debate. We're living in an age where bullpens are as intimidating as they are deep and starters are sheltered from going 3 times through the order whenever possible. In that context, it seems odd to praise a pitcher for simply accumulating innings, although Matt Shoemaker undoubtedly did more than that on Friday night. The 32-year-old was nothing short of extraordinary, pitching 7 scoreless with 7 strikeouts, 2 walks, and just 2 hits allowed in a 6-0 win over the Tigers. He came through with 7 strong innings and he gave us a chance, manager Charlie Montoyo said of his starter. He was really good and early on there was no room for error when the score was like that and he was outstanding. Although Shoemaker was masterful, it was quantity, not quality, that felt most significant in his Blue Jays debut. In his abbreviated 2018 season he never topped 5.2 innings, and in 2017, he managed 7 just twice. The gamble on Shoemaker was a bet on his penchant for missing bats, not soaking up innings. Yet here he was giving an 8-man bullpen rest it didn't need in his first go-around. "I feel great. I'm healthy, mentally and physically," he said. "You just go out there, have fun, give your team a chance to win, and you get deep into ball games." It's worth noting that Shoemaker's ability to give the Blue Jays 7 frames on Friday was a function of efficiency more than shouldering a massive burden, as he threw just 87 pitches, although as Montoyo pointed out after the game, just because the pitch count was low it didn't mean it was an easy night. "When it comes to pitch counts it depends how you get there," he said. "I'm going to say the last 40 pitches, they were hard. He had men on base and had to make big pitches." Matt Shoemaker delivered a 7-inning gem in his first start with the Toronto Blue Jays. Shoemaker's stuff was impressive all game. Luke Miley called an extremely balanced game behind the plate, going to all 4 of his primary pitches almost equally. Tigers hitters had no idea what was coming, especially since he changed speeds on his fastball continuously. His 4-seamer went from 92.4 miles per hour to 87.8 miles per hour and his 2-seamer ranged from 94.1 miles per hour to 87.0, making them awfully difficult to time. "My approach is to be aggressive, change speeds, pitch all over the zone, in and out," he said. "When you do that, if you don't execute a pitch, you can get away with it more than not." The main event, as it usually is for Shoemaker, was the splitter, which delivered 5 of his strikeouts. The pitch was utterly dominant. He threw it 21 times, eliciting 8 swinging strikes, and 5 fouls. Miley called for it whenever Shoemaker was in a tough spot, and when he did good things tended to happen. Once again, that wasn't necessarily a surprise. Even during his 7-start 2018, Shoemaker struck out more than a batter an inning on the strength of that pitch. Watching the weak-hitting Tigers swing through it a few times didn't really register as a surprise. 7 strikeouts against a subpar opponent wasn't a major feat for Shoemaker. Getting 21 outs total was. More Blue Jays coverage from Yahoo Sports Canada.